Hey everybody, I'm David for Remington, and I'm out today at the range with the Springfield Armory XDS. This is a classic concealed carry handgun. Been working it out, and as you do so, the gun's going to get a little bit dirty. It's just part of the game. So, the basic field strip, it's going to clean all that up, and that's what we're going to talk about today. First thing you want to do, make sure that you are unloaded. Visually inspect, make sure there's no magazine, make sure if you do have your magazine present with you, there's no rounds in it. Keep everything nice and clear. You take down the Springfield. It's a very simple system. Running that slide back until you can get that lever off, and then you do have to pull the trigger to drop the slide the rest of the way. So even in this situation like this, I always make sure I've got the gun pointed in a safe direction, so when you pull that trigger, the slide just slides off. Now the XDS has a two-piece guide rod in here, a double spring. That itself is a contained unit. You'll need to break that down. The frame itself is polymer. The fire control group, everything with the trigger is inside here. You'll want to make sure the pieces that are metal get that treatment. And then the barrel just drops right on out of the slide. And this is pretty much all you're going to take down for a good field strip. So what we're going to do to start is we're going to begin with that barrel. So what we'll do is we'll put our brush on. We've got everything we need there. And we're going to take this Remington all-in bore cleaner, open it up, get just a little bit on the feed ramp, brush it through a few times. You also want to run down that feed ramp, make sure that you're getting any of the fouling that's there off. So I'm going to brush down the outside of the barrel. I'm even going to brush the muzzle crown, make sure there's no residual fouling there, just to kind of keep every little one of the moving parts clean. After you've done that, get that 9mm squeegee in the barrel, and I'm going to run it with some rim oil. And so again, all you do is push it through. These are a lot tighter than the brushes. You're going to hear them come through. And what that's doing is it's catching. And you can see on here, there's a fair amount of fouling that brush loosened up, that the squeegee is now picking up and pushing out. So now I'm going to wipe down the barrel, make sure everything about it is nice and oiled, clean. I'm going to wipe off these springs. This is one of those things where you can brush if you've got a lot of fouling in there. In fact, I think I do. So I'm going to put just a smidge of the all-in on there, and then I'm going to get at it with the brush. I'm going to run in each of those springs. Now that leaves us with two parts, the fire control group that's there in the grip and the slide itself. Sometimes in the slide, you're going to get buildup on those rails. There's a lot of carbon that comes out through the top of the slide during live fire. Get in, brush it out. Make sure all your moving parts are good. Brush off where the firing pin comes out, the extractor. Wipe it down one last time. Now that just leaves you with the frame. Make sure your levers are able to move. And you can even brush down into the mag well, get up on that feed ramp. Once you're clean, once you're wiped off, once you've got the outside surfaces of everything finally wiped down, oiled, you know you're ready to go back in the holster or back in the safe. But before you do, you want to do a function check. So one more time, I'm going to confirm empty just for safety's sake. And then I'm going to point this gun in a safe direction. I'm going to drop the slide, pull the trigger, works fine. Magazine release, works like it's supposed to. Safeties, mag release, everything is good to go. For more information, Remington cleaning products, get down to your local gun store, check those shelves. Your FFL carries all of these things. Or go online to remington.com. All the information you'll need is there as well. Thanks for watching.